It's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching. Let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herder. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Thien passes to DeRozan. Down low. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from DeRozan.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now, here's Sabonis. 23 points his last outing, and Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Barnes dishes to Murray. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Beverly against Fox, and De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's DeRozan.
Good defense right there. Barnes taking pride in shutting down that possession.
Pass to Herder. Now Barnes. Clock at 6. Back to Herder. In the corner, Murray with it. Off target from outside. Chicago with the ball. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. That's great information. We'll see if they've devised a strategy, Greg, that can get them out early.
Right. Facing such a disruptive defense poses challenges, but Coach seems on it.
Yeah, I feel like the plan is there. They just got to match their opponent's intensity level.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
Well, that's such a head-scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now. And Sabonis putting his size to use there. Great timing.
Thien passes to DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Fox. Beverly with the ball. He kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Beverly. Vucevic setting the pick for Beverly. To the middle. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Now, here's Sabonis. Sabonis' screen on Beverly. Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Bulls. Inside, here's Vucevic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot. What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Herder, no good. So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Rockets in Houston. And DeRozan kicks to Beverly. The pass to Williams. Outside DeRozan. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Vucevic missing. The Kings trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
DeRozan with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Right side Levine. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
The numbers now for Nikola Vucevic. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 17 points per, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And when it all comes together for him, this is what he's capable of.
Yeah, this is what his coaches have been waiting for that light bulb to turn on. And right now, it is burning bright. He looks fantastic.
The Kings trail by 8. Fox passes to Sabonis. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Outside DeRozan. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contribution.
Bulls leading by 10. Beverly finds DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. He had 27 points last game. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Fox passes to Murray. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Vucevic setting the pick for Beverly. They grab their own miss. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Davion Mitchell's checked in for the Kings. And that one misses.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Now, here's Sabonis. Passes it to Herder. Let's go. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine kicks to Beverly. Outside DeRozan. Fades. That shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
And Sabonis is such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. A big man that does a little bit of everything.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called by the Kings. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
So for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. He's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Williams. Then for the Kings, Edwards, he's checked in for Murray. And it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Herter. Here's Sabonis. He has 5. Kicks to Barnes. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. That's good from Barnes on the assist from Edwards.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now, here's Vucevic. Really played well against Houston in his last outing.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
The first free throw is good.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with a lot of ways to beat you.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
From past the arc, it's hauled in by Edwards. And so Edwards will bring it up for Sacramento. 8-point game. Outside Sabonis. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. Edwards with the screen. Sabonis, the pass to Edwards. And it goes down 2 points.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
The Kings have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
One shot.
Bulls leading by 5. And here's Beverley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Levine. From the arc. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Mitchell. It's blocked.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverley. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Monk. Edwards, a screen on White. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Levine against Edwards. Levine kicks to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Kick out to Levine. Here's Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell looking it over. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has got 7.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeRozan comes in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Patrick Beverley. That's who's checked in for Sacramento. Now here's Dosunmu. He's tightly guarded. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for White. Back to Drummond. It's blocked. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Right through the D for the layup. 1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's DeRozan. He has 6. Over in the corner, White. And again, no good by Chicago. The Kings trail by 7. With the teardrop, and Mitchell with the layup.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's DeRozan. He gets it in there. DeRozan's got 8.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Medu passes to Barnes. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Even before his regular season debut, Brent, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Co-2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got into the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
And that one misses. Lyles check in for Sacramento. He hits the second from the line. Chicago leading by 6. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. On its way from DeRozan for 2. That one, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
1 for 3. He doesn't hit that one. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bulls lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Now, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Trey Lyles out there with Edwards. And it's Fox. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Metu in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by DeRozan. Kings moving the ball around. Lyles. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. The pass to Medu. Three-pointer. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A somewhat sporadic three-point shooter, but he's able to knock that one down.
Drummond a screen. Now here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Fox. Over in the corner, Williams. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Kings trail by 3. Passes to Fox. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Monk kicks to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Monk. Here's Medu. Good on the shot. Medu's got his second basket of the night.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. Down low. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
Pass to Medu. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Fox kicks to Monk. Miles sets a screen for Monk. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's Dosunmu. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to White. The three. Fox with the steal. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Miles sets a screen for Fox. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Bulls leading by 3. Now DeRozan. He's got 8. Drummond with a screen on Edwards. Here's DeRozan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. DeRozan's got 10. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefines the point guard position.
Here's Fox. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Pretty much all you can do on defense there. De'Aaron Fox, great poise in the painted area.
Timeout called, the Bulls. Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Davion Mitchell's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here is Dosunmu, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Williams gets the bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Miles hits a screen for Mitchell. Pulls up. Miles no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Now here's White. T right on him. Here's Levine. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Alex Caruso.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 7. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Now, here's Monk. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Bulls leading by 7. Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Over Edwards. And the Bulls with another miss. Sacramento's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Mitchell against Drummond. Here's Meadows. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Sacramento shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. Murray comes in for Edwards. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Monk. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Kicks it to Williams. Levine with it. He picked up 36 points in their last one against the Rockets in Houston.
Well, his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
For Chicago, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Lyles checked in for Medu. Edwards comes in for Murray. And Monk's subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Free throw good, Levine. The Kings trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Sabonis kicks to Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Edwards drops them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Sabonis has got his third basket of the night right there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Kings trail by 3. There's the pass to Mitchell. Sabonis with the ball. Vucevic defending. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against Houston. Williams dishes to Vucevic. Passes it to Levine. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Monk. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Sabonis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Some changes for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for Kobe White. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Dosunmu. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Murray's checked in for Lyles. Harrison Barnes comes in for Edwards. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Malik Monk. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. For 3, Levine. Barnes grabs the miss.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
Timeout called the Bulls. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal. And checking out the numbers for Domantas Sabonis. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 19 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Fox. Beverly against Fox. Back to Levine. Clock at 4. Poked away. Over Barnes. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Levine's got 17.
Offensively, Levine is totally in the zone. Defense is having a hard time shaking him off his spots.
And he comes up with the deuce. Sabonis has got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento. Fox against Beverly. Outside DeRozan. Levine inside the three-point line. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray the pass to Fox. Back to Murray. It's up a 3. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Vucevic a screen on Fox. Here's Caruso. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Sabonis a screen on Beverly. Fox finds Sabonis. AT that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 4. Now here's Levine. 17 points in the game. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Pass to Fox. The dish to Barnes. Sabonis with the ball. He kicks it to Fox. Fires the 3. Sabonis, no good. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Now here's Beverly. He's defended by Herder. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Levine wide open. Good on the triple. Levine's got 9 points in the quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Not letting the physical defense alter the shot. Sabonis finds a way to get it done.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line and drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Levine can't hit. Kings leading now by 3. Herder finds Fox. Kings moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Barnes. Outside, Fox. Shoots over Vucevic. Fox, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Vucevic. 12 points for him. And it's sent back by Sabonis. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Dishes it to Fox. The pass to Herder. Over in the corner, Barnes. Sacramento again missing. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Sacramento Kings. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We come back right after this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. Over at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, the Cavaliers will face off against the 76ers. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
Two great teams just going at it. We'll see which style of play wins out.
And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
They've been attacking the glass, mixing it up, and creating lots of extra opportunities.
Sometimes you got to throw your weight around. Say, that's my ball. If you don't like it, do something about it.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The wing set for him, LaVine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. Bulls trail by 6. Vucevic a screen on Barnes. To the paint. Right side LaVine. Kicks to Beverly. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Kings. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Fox. Outside Sabonis. Pass to Herder from deep. A putback and staying with the play, Sabonis. And now it's an 8-point Sacramento lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
In the corner, it's LaVine. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Barnes. DeRozan defending. Sinks the triple. Fox has got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And Vucevic kicks to Williams. Vucevic setting the pick for Williams. Back to Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And here's some numbers on Fox. Coming off a terrific season. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Now, here's DeRozan. 10 points for him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, Fox. Right side, Sabonis. Shoots over Vucevic and misses it off the right side of the rim. Bulls trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss.
It was an ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Fox finds Murray. Barnes outside. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Beverly, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Beverly.
I'm open right here.
Trying to end the drought. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Herder. Launches it. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 5 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 14. Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. 4th, the Bulls.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
Pass to DeRozan. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Sacramento.
Sabonis' screen on Beverly. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. For Sacramento, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. First one falls for him.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Sabonis against Vucevic, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Herder. Now Fox. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. The shot's good.
Yeah, if you're a young player out there and you're going to guard a guy like Patrick Beverly, then the tough approach might not be the way to go.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Kings leading now by 11. And here is Fox. Williams with the steal. Levine looking around. Williams finds Vucevic. Outside Williams. Now the pass to Levine. And there's the call on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul. DeRozan in the corner. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now here's Herder. He's got 8 for the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing, Williams to the inside. Levine dishes to Vucevic. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Sabonis. Beverly against Fox. Sabonis kicks to Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
Back to Beverly. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Let's go.
And that one misses.
I think Patrick Beverly, for the entirety of his NBA career, is really going to embrace the role of being the villain. Has no problem with it whatsoever.
Now, here's Sabonis. 19 points in the game. Herder, no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's DeRozan. Takes the 12-footer and hits. 12 points for him.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
Timeout called by the Kings. Sacramento making some changes. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Herder. Sabonis high post. Pass to Herder. 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
For Sacramento, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. Free throw good, Sabonis.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Beverly against Mitchell. Here's DeRozan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Herder. This one for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. The pass to DeRozan. And here is Williams. Outside, Levine. Here's Vucevic. No good that time. Nice D from Sabonis.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
For Chicago, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Shooting 2.
And that free throw good from DeRozan. And the Bulls with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Patrick Beverley. The Kings also with the sub. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Miles, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And with his hard charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Zach LaVine's checked in for Patrick Williams. And it's White in for Alex Caruso. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 7. Barnes down low. DeRozan defending. Now here's White, guarded closely. 13 feet away. LaVine's shot is off. Kings leading now by 7. Mitchell outside. He dishes it to Monk. And then Monk with the jam.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
Now here's White. No points in the game yet for him. Outside DeRozan. That shot off. Good D by Barnes. Sacramento's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Monk with the ball. White's there. Up top, Monk. Top of the key jumper, no good. Bulls trail by 9. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
LaVine for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. LaVine's got 23.
And you got to run LaVine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Sabonis finds Monk. There's the 3. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got assist number 7 for him tonight. LaVine against White. LaVine can't hit.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Mitchell passes to Monk. Here's Lyles, guarded by LaVine. Sabonis kicks to Barnes. Mitchell outside. That 3 off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd. On the wing, DeRozan. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one. And some changes here for the Kings. That's who's checked in for Sabonis. Edwards comes in for Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. .40 seconds left to play here in the third. Lyles a screen on White. Monk kicks to Lyles. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
On to White. Drummond sets the screen for White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Fox with it. 9 points in the game so far. Monk for 3. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Sacramento Kings bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for Sacramento, they've got Edwards. Malik Monk out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Sabonis in at the 5.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Outside DeRozan. Drummond with a screen on Edwards. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. And that'll be his third foul so far. Outside Williams. The leaner. Here's Drummond. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Sabonis. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call. To make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
There's DeRozan. Tries it from 19, and right through it goes. DeRozan's got 24 points.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Fox passes to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. And the three off target.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Kicks to Drummond. White looking around. Edwards with the block. And they recover. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Dosunmu. Here's Fox. Outside, Sabonis. There's the dish to Monk. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got assist number 8 now on the night. Up top, DeRozan. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Edwards. Outside, Fox. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Bulls trail by 8. On the wing, DeRozan. And that one drops. DeRozan's got 16 here in the second half.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Monk for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan scanning the floor. Passes it to Dosunmu. DeRozan against Edwards. Floats one up, and it's sent back by Sabonis. Fox kicks to Sabonis. And DeRozan sends it back. Shoots from the right block. It's good. And now it's just a 4-point Kings lead.
And DeRozan has really perfected his jumper over the years. He seemed unbothered by the defense.
Ball's knocked loose. Taken away by Williams. Right the pass to Dosunmu. He kicks to DeRozan. Over Edwards. And it's DeRozan missing. Kings leading now by 4. Edwards inside. White on him. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Dosunmu. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Fox feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot, and the foul called on Dosunmu. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Levine's checked in for Kobe White. Then for the Kings, Murray comes in for Lyles, and it's Barnes in for Edwards. There's Sabonis. Monk, the pass to Fox. There's the steal. Pass to DeRozan. Drummond with a screen on Barnes. And Drummond throws it down.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Dishes it to Monk. Can they get it? Hits it from 3-point range. Monk's got 14 points here in the second half. Bulls trail by 3. To the wing on the left. Sabonis against DeRozan, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic comes in for Drummond, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Dosunmu. Both free throws good from DeRozan. For Sacramento, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Sabonis, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect, a guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
Free throw good, Sabonis. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Outside DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. 6 to shoot. Williams sets a screen for Levine. DeRozan for 3. Beverley for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Banked in off the glass. Sabonis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Feeds it to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Yes! And the foul. That one on Monk.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. It's stolen by Vucevic. Sabonis against Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine to take the lead. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Barnes looking around. And there's the pass to Fox. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Pass to Huerter. 5 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Beverley. Murray against DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Murray. Here's DeRozan. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just one on the basket from Vucevic.
A load inside. Vuce knows how to use that size to get where he wants.
Now, here's Fox. Barnes, bounce pass. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. It's deflected. Stolen by Beverly. Outside, Levine. DeRozan on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. For Murray, DeRozan gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. DeRozan's got 32 points in the game. Up top, Fox. Defended by Beverly. Up top, Sabonis. Pass to Herder. Shoots over Caruso. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Herder very comfortable taking that big shot.
Chicago trailing here. Now here's Beverly. The feed to DeRozan. Over Sabonis. And it's sent back by Sabonis. They get it again. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Outside DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Sabonis. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from DeRozan. The Kings trailing. Fox kicks to Murray. Sabonis high post. Vucevic on him. Now here's Herder. Defended by Caruso. 4 on the clock. Here's Barnes. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in. And he still takes the hit.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
And he makes the first.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Chicago calls timeout. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Beverly. And the pass to Caruso. It's DeRozan top of the key. Outside, Levine. And the Bulls with another miss. The Kings leading. Outside, Fox. Passes it to Sabonis. Chalk up 2 there.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Free throw, no good.
And Sabonis, he's an all-star. Guys at this level tend to come through in moments like this. Beverly, excellent at getting a bucket when the team needs it, stepping up that time.
Now, here's Fox. Sabonis' screen on Beverly. Fox passes to Sabonis. Here's Levine. Another shot. And Caruso finishes inside. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most. De'Aaron Fox stepping up for the team, showing he's capable in these moments.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Now DeRozan. It's Beverly on the wing. Trifecta!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 3. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .41 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Caruso finds Levine. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Timeout called by the Kings. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Back to Fox. From outside the arc. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. And so he's picked up his final 5. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Chicago making a switch here. He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish. Despite getting hacked there and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Seventeen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Levine. Williams has a screen for Levine. Latrey. Count it!
Big basket there. We've seen Levine blossom into a star in this league, a guy teams count on in big moments.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.